Shalom Hashem. We are continuing in the third part of the project, The Voice of Jesus. As I was explaining the second part about the 42 pages of translation in Hebraic that I phonetic digitalized from a cassette tape with a voice in Hebraic, that I conclude that was a message in Hebraic in a vast Portuguese language of a testimony of a brother in Jesus Christ, Huah, ex-Catholic priest Roberio. Excuse, I told Alberio, but his name is Roberio de Almeida. He is a Brazilian guy from the states of Maranhão and was a Catholic priest. He was giving his testimony in a radio in Goiânia. And then, sorry, one moment. Alô? Alô? What's that? Não, agora eu não posso atender, obrigado. Excuse me. Well, the ex-priest Catholic converted, and Jesus healed him from a cancer in the hospital of San Lucas in Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. Then he started to be an evangelic man, and then was giving his testimony in the radio in the city of Goiânia, Brazil. I purchased the cassette tape of this testimony and found in the tape a speech of 22 minutes in Hebraic, I suppose. Then I digitalized phonetically, and with using a dictionary, I tried before 9/11 to translate the message of this speech in Hebraic. Before continuing in the other parts of this project, The Voice of Jesus, I will show you the sounds of this speech, a part of the sound of this speech that is the reverse audio of the testimony of the ex-Catholic priest Roberio de Almeida. And I will, in the other parts, I will continue to explain the tradition, the traduction, and explain the prophetic message before 9/11 about the terrorism, about war against terrorism, the demons making war around the foreign countries, the border of the nations, and all the nations, the tsunami also, and I will talk about the harmagedon. Jesus also say the word harmagedon, and also say about the Knesset, the political and the states of the fights of Israel before his coming as the Messiah of Israel over the Mount of Olives, as is in Zechariah 14th chapter. So I will show you now the sound I found in a cassette tape of this issue. I mean, a part of the sound. I wish that the sound could be records audible for you. So I will start to play the sound of the voice of Jesus. A part of that, there is a 22 minutes of this speech of Jesus. This is the sound.
Gran hotarut nevokudo. Levo necessan. Imons dopo. Medo filmsi. Swedish nevo. Heavy dopun. Uvonus de salonikilekai. Uvesh de dinadrevan. Isnadrevan. Ilisens de. Ued no pshehot Jesus. Leo koprozoides. Siza putiksinga limshise. Sian isi sereza. Isna opnie gineko. Suedes do nível Trembs, Exume, Basim, Liba, e os Cis desusas, não pistão, nos neteu, pistei. Suedos,
So, you are listening the voice of Jesus, the record tape that I found in this project. Uh, this is you could read in this part some words, and sweat, for instance, is demons. Jesus about is talking about demons making war around the humanity, making war against Israel, making war against the Christians, the saints, and you know that all those movements, agnostic communist movements and Islamic movements of war, and even all type of agnosticism, even economic agnosticism, uh, the money making war with interest against the project of Israel, against the Church of Jesus Christ. So you know this is a part of this speech. So in the next part, you comment after finding in the archives the records, the papers, the 42 pages I've translated, and I will start to speak specifically each page and each date I translate the message. Thank you. Shalom Hashem. Shalom. Shabbat Tov.